I raised £200,000 with no mortgage, property funding secrets, UK investors, miss. While everyone's queuing at the bank begging for mortgages, I raised over £200,000 without touching one. No rich uncle, no miracle joint venture. Just one thing, numbers that couldn't be argued with. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to analyze deals that make private investors actually want to fund you. And I'll show you the exact tool that makes this effortless. Let's go. Most investors calculate this wrong. Here's the brutal truth. Most investors bomb when raising private money because they pitch feelings, not figures. Someone asks, what's the ROI after all costs? They freeze. Around 20 to 25%? Maybe. That's not confidence, that's gambling. I've personally analyzed over 1,000 UK property deals, BTLs, BRRRS, HMOs, R2Rs, and 7 out of 10 are miscalculated, wrong yield, missing costs, fantasy refurb budgets. Smart investors don't start with finding lenders. They start by mastering the numbers. Because when your numbers are bulletproof, the money finds you. After analyzing thousands of deals across every strategy, I started seeing patterns. The investors who consistently raise capital, they all do one thing differently. They know their figures cold. They can show returns, downside risks, and exit scenarios in seconds, not because they're geniuses, but because they've mastered deal analysis. That's the difference between, can I maybe get funding, and here's why this makes you 16% ROI safely. Forget what Rightmove says the rent is. Forget what your mate thinks it'll make. Your real ROI is what's left after. Mortgage costs, if using one. Insurance management fees, maintenance, not IF, but when. Void periods, service charges. Most investors quote gross yield and wonder why no one funds them. Show net cash flow. Show what they actually take home. Wrong. £450 per month cash flow. Right. £212 per month cash flow, but provable. Never start by saying, I'll give you 8% return. Start with what your deal can sustainably pay. Plug in your total costs, target profit margin, and work backwards. If you're offering 8% but your deal only generates 5% safely, you're promising failure. Use a calculator. Model it. The truth always shows up in the numbers. When I present a deal to an investor, I don't send a slick PowerPoint deck. I send them the full analysis. Every cost line item, sensitivity scenarios, what if refurb runs 10% over, cash flow projections with conservative rent estimates. The transparency builds more trust than any sales pitch ever could. Here's what separates amateurs from pros. Amateurs say, this is a 25% ROI deal. Pros say, this is a 22% ROI deal at baseline. If refurb costs increase 10%, ROI drops to 18%. Here's the contingency plan. That's what makes investors relax. You've thought through the worst case. Look, you can do all this manually in Excel and mess it up, miss a cost. Forget to factor in voids. Or you can use the exact tool we built after analyzing 1,000 plus real UK deals. The ultimate UK property deal calculator does everything I just walked through, automatically. Hidden costs included, sensitivity testing, built-in, investor return modeling, done. BRRR refinance projections. One click. It's literally the same calculator we use internally for every deal analysis. And it makes you look like you've done this 100 times, even if it's your first deal. Let me show you how this works in reality. We found a BRRR in Manchester. £120,000 purchase, £25,000 refurb, £4,000 in fees. Wrong analysis. What most investors do. This will make £400 a month, 30% ROI. Correct analysis. What actually happened? After refurb interest, voids, proper management fees, and conservative rent estimates, £212 per month cash flow, 17% ROI. Still a solid deal, but accurate. I presented this to an investor with a clean summary. Every cost visible, risk buffers shown, realistic timeline. They didn't hesitate. Funded £200,000 across multiple deals. Why? Because the numbers told the truth. And truth builds trust faster than hype ever could. If you're serious about raising investor money, and I mean actually raising it, not just dreaming about it, start with your analysis. Stop relying on guesswork. Stop using broken spreadsheets. Stop pitch and hope. Use the same tool that's helped analyze over 1,000 real UK property deals. Grab the Ultimate UK Property Deal Calculator. Links in the description and pinned in the comments. Your first deal analysis could be the one that changes everything. And if you got value from this, smash that like button and subscribe. I'm dropping advanced deal analysis content every single week. See you in the next one.